Finding real estate, insider secrets, and guide to getting the best deal in the market. If you apply what you learn, you'll not only find the best deal on the market for your taste and budget, you'll also find the house the first day looking. Bluecastle Lending, Realty, and Title's founder Alex Baglioni created the system in 1999, leading him to become the #1 agent in the state of Florida for a major real estate franchise. This was based on closed sales volume in the years 2010 and 2014. He also received the award of Florida's Best Real Estate Agent by Real Trends in 2013. He achieved those results working almost exclusively with buyers, finding his clients the best deal on the market the first day looking. The system has 5 easy steps that anyone can follow. 1. You get 100% of your options in front of you. 2. You pre-select all possibilities in your computer. 3. You finish your property selection through proper research. 4. We visit and you rate all your selections the same day, so the best clearly emerges. 5. We negotiate the contract before it gets sold. In certain parts of the world, if you want to see 10 houses, you have to contact 10 listing agents, as agents do not share listings. In the U.S., realtors share listings, and all the properties are listed in a database called the MLS, short for Multiple Listing Service. This means that all realtors have access to the same exact listings, and one buyer's agent can show you any and all listings in the MLS. It's important to know that you qualify for a monthly payment and not just a purchase price. The monthly payment is what you pay every month and could be drastically different even if 2 properties have the same exact price. 2 properties with the same asking price sitting right next to each other could easily have a $300 difference in the monthly payment. How? Because the real estate taxes are based on the purchase price the current owner paid when he or she bought the property and homestead exemption. Homestead exemption freezes the property value, so the longer they've lived in the property, the lower their taxes are going to be. Example: if property 1 has $6,000 per year in taxes, the monthly portion of the taxes is going to be $500. If the property next door has $2,400 in taxes, the monthly portion will be $200. The difference is $300 per month in the payment. The monthly payment that our portal shows is specifically calculated for you, indicating the property you entered, the taxes, the homeowners association, and your loan. It includes principal, interest, taxes, property insurance, mortgage insurance, and the homeowners association fee, if the property has one. The addition of these 6 components makes the monthly payment we show you. Searching properties based on a monthly payment rather than just a purchase price, you have an unfair advantage over other buyers because you can find much higher priced properties with the same monthly payment than lesser priced properties. Using Bluecastle's proprietary software, our real estate agents calculate the payment of hundreds and even thousands of properties in seconds for all the properties in the MLS in your market, and only post in the listings page the ones you qualify for. And here's another eye-opener. Regardless of the bank you use, you qualify for a monthly payment and not just a purchase price. So what's the most efficient way to search for real estate? It's simple. Step 1. Include any and all possibilities in your search. Step 2. Pre-select the ones that you like. Step 3. Vet the properties through proper research. Step 4. Visit all the properties in your final selection the same day, normally 25. Step 5. Negotiate the contract before the best 3 get sold.
We invite you to our office. You come to our office here in Coral Springs at 9 a.m. And at 9 a.m. you sit down in the conference room and you have a big screen TV. And there we connect that TV to our computer. And on our computer you start seeing the searches on the MLS. So we start doing your own search. When we do your search, we look at all the active listings. In comparison to what you see online you see everything else. Every other type of listings. When you come with us, you will only see active listings, listings that are active and available for sale. For example, in Broward County, all active listings are over 5,000. If we look at single-family homes, right now there are 3,402. If we look at condos, villas, and townhouses, there are another 3,500. So overall, you have 35 plus 34. So essentially, you have 7,000 listings for sale in the market. We build your search according to what you're looking for: 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, etc. And once your search is built, we put it through our software system. We calculate the payments just to make sure that A, you're qualified, B, you're comfortable with the payment, and C, that you have the money it requires to buy the house. For example, this is a client that we had yesterday. She had $38,000 to buy a house, and she was qualified for a $3,200 per month payment, or a conventional $2,700. When you work with us in the approval section, you're going to have all the loan options with what you qualify for, the approval letter, so on and so forth. And when we scan the MLS, our software calculates the payment for all the properties on the MLS. For example, the search that we did with our buyer had 453 properties, and she qualifies for 3 different loan types. So we calculated the payments of all the properties on the MLS that match her criteria. The ones that you see in red are the ones that she doesn't qualify. The one that you see in green, it means that in this case, this column, she has the cash to buy it. It calculates the total cash to close. So she has the money, and this one means that she doesn't qualify. So the first thing we do is we go and eliminate all the properties that she doesn't qualify. From 453 properties, we went down to now 70 properties. And if now let's say that you qualify for a payment of $3,200, however, you don't want to pay $3,200. That's too much, and you don't want to spend that much. Then we put the maximum monthly payment, say $2,900, and the system will eliminate all the properties that exceed $2,900. For this example, we went down to 23 properties. We continue doing this, exploring every single option you have to get what you want. And we kick this, her search was revised 7 different times. And during those 7 different times, we found more and more listings, more and more listings, more and more listings, to the point that by the time we were done, we had selected 29 properties. So we select these properties based on the pictures, on the property description, or based on the location that you're interested in, the monthly payment, the cash you're going to need to buy it, and the monthly payment that A, you qualify for, B, you're comfortable with. If you want to know the crime, we show you the crime in the neighborhood. And if you want to know the schools, we find out what the schools are, either you approve or not. And it is our job to present you any and all options you have to get what you want. Because again, what you like costs more. So we look at the entire demographics of the real estate market until we have 25, 30 properties for you to go look at. 7 times we had to review her search. At the end of the day, she selected 29 properties, out of which we were able to show 16 or 17, because the rest either were not available, sold, tenant occupied, condo, whatever the reason is. And she liked 3 properties. We made an offer on 2 of those 3, and they 2 seemed to be going through. So she was a real estate agent, and she had been looking on her own for quite some time, and she was frustrated. Came to us for the mortgage, and because she couldn't find a property on her own. She turns in her help for a mortgage, for the real estate, using our software. I hope this explains our office meeting, and I look forward to hearing from you and meeting you during our office meeting.